Welcome back to Crawford-Clark Close-Up. My name's James Crawford-Clark, and this is a site you don't normally get to see on this channel, actually me presenting to you guys. Normally my content is all pre-recorded and then I match audio and video content to that audio recording. I thought it was important to give you guys an update sort of face-to-face really, and it's easier to do that by coming on here and sort of speaking to you guys face to face and sort of putting a video out just explaining what's happening with the channel in light of recent events. Now obviously COVID-19 coronavirus is a pandemic, and it's something unlike we haven't seen. Certainly not in my lifetime, but in many others as well. And it's shaking everybody up really, and people don't really know what they're doing or what they should be doing. In terms of this channel, I just wanted to update because a number of my friends who I know who have YouTube channels, a lot of people that I subscribe to, James Bond Radio, my friend Sean who does the Cubic Corner channel. If you haven't seen any of his videos, check him out because he reviews a lot of the new releases. Now, a lot of the videos that are coming out are obviously people concerned because cinemas are closing, theatre chains are closing, so the avenues for which people can review the latest releases is dwindling because nothing is available for people to watch unless you're streaming it. The good thing about this channel, which I'm relieved about in some ways, is that I review a lot of older content. So a lot of the stuff that I review on my channel I've had planned for months now. I tend to plan my year of content a good few months before it actually starts. So I am at the moment trying to get my content prepared and edited so it can be uploaded onto the channel. Obviously I'm not going to be reviewing new releases for a while because there aren't any basically, so I for one, like so many, was absolutely gutted that they postponed the new James Bond again, No Time to Die, because it was, as you can see in my background, I'm a enormous James Bond fan. The majority of my content on my channel for the last few months has been my James Bond retrospective in the run-up to No Time to Die. It is one of the most anticipated films of the year, and to have it pushed back to November was crushing. But in light of what's going on, you can understand it, as frustrating as it is, because so many people made plans. I made plans with the James Bond Radio guys, with other sort of Bond enthusiasts, to go to London, you know, in a couple of weeks' time to see the film, to hopefully have a glimpse of the premiere in London, and of course that's not going to be happening now. To sort of move away from that, I am going to be coming back to the James Bond retrospective on the channel. I haven't forgotten about it. I've got up to the end of the Timothy Dalton films, so I will be reviewing the Pierce Brosnan ones and the Daniel Craig ones and kind of rounding off this Bond retrospective as soon as I've got a bit more information and confirmation as to when the new Bond is going to be coming out. At the moment, it's the 12th of November, but with the situation and the way this pandemic is continuing at the moment, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be accurate or not. So all I can do at the moment is make sure my videos are ready and they will be uploaded a bit closer to the time when we know for sure that the ball is going to start rolling again. As I said, in terms of the rest of the channel, I've got a lot of content that's coming, so at the moment it's just a case of me making sure that the content's ready, editing it all together, and just uploading it. So it's going to be a while still, I think, before I put a lot more new content on the channel. But I do have the Halloween horror season for this year. I've got a whole sort of month of October planned, so lots more Halloween themed videos for this year, and obviously I'm going to have more time to do that now, which is great. Lots of other sort of seasons through the year as well. I've been meaning for ages to do like a sort of Oscars breakdown, so With this time, I might try to do some more sort of Oscar themed videos as well, films that have won the Best Picture over the years, but there's lots of things to come. I'm going to be reviewing some sort of classic TV shows, doing more ranking videos because they seem to prove popular on the channel, and just basically this was just a video for me to update you guys. I don't have a huge number of subscribers, but thank you to you guys that have subscribed to the channel. I really do appreciate it, and I do read every comment that you leave me on my videos. Not that I always have the chance to respond to you guys, but with this downtime again, I will be going back through and trying to respond to people as well. As always, if you can think of anything that you'd like me to review, anything sort of older that you think, well, perhaps he's not seen that, and it might be worth watching to review, drop me an email, crawfordclarkcloseup@gmail.com, as I always say on the videos. Come and find us as well on Facebook, and give us a follow on Twitter as well. I'm going to be updating all the platforms with this video, so there'll be links to it everywhere. This is just to give you an update, basically, guys. Just to end off, really, I just want to say that I know everything's very uncertain at the moment. As I said, nobody really knows how long this is going to last. There are people self-isolating. There are some that aren't listening to government advice. It's idiotic, in my opinion. If you're not listening to government advice, this is going to go on for much longer than anybody anticipates at the moment. So listen to advice. Don't go needlessly stockpiling foods and goods from supermarkets. Give other people a chance, especially give these poor NHS workers a chance. I work for the NHS, my wife does as well. My wife works obviously more frontline and has more face-to-face contact with patients. I work behind the scenes on the admin side, but I still do come sometimes face-to-face in contact with patients, and I work within mental health services, so a lot of people are going to be very anxious about this, about the uncertainty at the moment, and it is an anxious time. So all I would say is just let's all work together, let's do this collectively, let's listen to government advice. I don't like to preach on my channel, and I'm not trying to do that now, but I just think it's important that we all sort of collectively come together and just think about, for want of a better word, I'm going to coin hot fuzz now, the greater good. Because we don't want this to be going on forever. If we can stop this as soon as we can, it's going to be better for everyone. It's going to be better for the economy. Things will slowly get back to normal, whatever normal is. And we can get back to enjoying the things that we enjoy. We can be going back to cinemas, going back to pubs and restaurants, going back to socialising with people. Because it's a really difficult time at the moment, and it's an unprecedented time. So I just want to say take care to everybody. I want to say thank you to people who work so hard to help everybody out there, particularly to emergency services staff who just go above and beyond all the time, and it's just amazing what they do, really, and the effort that they put in. So there you go, that's my speech over. I'm going to end now by just with the usual. Thanks for watching. There will be more content coming, so please do stay with the channel. I am anxious to get videos out, and I am going to be editing things as quickly as I can. So thanks for watching, and until next time, that's a wrap. Take care.